Joining me right now, one of the smoothest voices in the business, not the business, but the business. Donell Jones. What's going on, Donell? How are you?
My brother, how you doing, man? Pretty good, pretty good.
Hey, I'm doing fantastic. Honored to have you on and talk about your career. Well, what type of genre did you really kind of identify yourself with when you were growing up? Any particular music genre?
Mostly R&B.
R&B. And when you look at like some of the ones who were out during that time, did you look at like their whole package, like not only the way that they sung, the writing styles, but also maybe like their swagger to them? You're like, yeah, you know, that's a pretty cool lifestyle right there.
Yeah, I mean, the way they dressed. Like I would say like Michael Jackson, the way he dressed, the Isley Brothers, they had like this kind of pimp type of persona. A lot of the way that these artists dress, we pick up some things from them.
And when you finally got the break to be in the business, Donell, what did that look like? You know, went from growing up, loving music to getting signed to your first record deal. What was kind of like the road that led you there?
I was with a group. I was working at McDonald's when I was about 16 years old. And I was back there flipping burgers and singing and things like that. And the manager came over. He was like, yo, I'm about to put together a group. I want you to try out for it. So I tried out for the group. I made the group. And pretty soon we started doing shows around Chicago. We made a pretty big name for ourselves, but we could never get signed. So we did that for about a couple of years. So we decided to go to this music conference that they were having in Washington, D.C. called the Black Radio Exclusive Convention. We had a showcase out there, but nobody knew who we were. So we just decided to go outside and sing for anybody who walked outside. And Eddie F happened to be one of those people. That's Heavy D's DJ. And he heard us sing. He loved it. And he told us, don't sing for nobody else. He said he was going to sign us. So as soon as he walked away, we just started singing for somebody else who came right up. And he came right back over like, nah, don't sing for nobody else. I want to sign y'all. And he did. About a month later, he sent us plane tickets to come to New York. And he signed us.
I love it. So you guys land in New York, and when did it hit you that this industry was really a business? You know, because I remember growing up, I was in the industry when I was about 15, and it was kind of like a shock to me because I was like, wow, you know, I thought I'm being here in the studio having fun and doing this. They're like, no, get this done, get this track done and things like that. When did that hit you where it was like, this is like serious business. This is like something we got to get done. And really, when did that hit you as far as just how serious this business was?
From the beginning. I started out as a songwriter. So I just really wanted to make sure everything I did was on time. I worked with Eddie F. And a lot of his DJs, a lot of his producers. And I mean, you know, we just made sure we were on time with everything we did. And again, you know, when you love what you do, it doesn't feel like work.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. If you love what you do, you never work for a day. What has been the most challenging part of when you first got your deal and put the record out? What was the most challenging part?
I think just having patience, you know, back in the days, man, we just wanted everything to happen right then and there. And being on LaFace Records, you know, you got so many great artists on that label that you got to wait your turn. And I think just having patience was one of those things I had to learn.
And when you finally released your first project, that album on LaFace Records, that had to give you a sense of just like, wow, you know, I'm here now. This is it. I'm out there. What kind of things went through your mind when it came to touring, when it came to being on the stage instead of being with the group that you started out with?
It was a challenge because quite naturally I was, you know, an introvert in the beginning. You know, I had to learn how to, you know, to be on stage by myself because I was being hidden by the group, you know. So when Eddie gave me the opportunity, I just took it, I ran with it. And I just had to develop, you know, me off stage is totally different than me on stage. When I got to hit that stage, it's a totally different person. I kind of put on that suit, you know. So for me, there's two different things that I go through. 'Cause I'm a Gemini too. So, but when I get on that stage, it's totally different.
Thanks for checking us out on our YouTube channel here. And if you want to see more of the rest of the complete interview, you can check us out on the Entertainment Zone app. It's available on Roku, it's available on Amazon, and available on all these other platforms right here. We thank you so much for your input. Please comment, email us, tell us what you like about the show. Maybe. So again, thank you so much. I'm gonna get back to editing these videos.